Hello, how are you? I'm Teacher Oakley. Welcome to Verbling. For the next hour here on Verbling, we are going to be practicing our English by playing a little game called What's My Line? Okay, this game is a 20 questions style game. Uh, Questions must be closed-ended, meaning yes or no questions. They can be optional. Questions, are you male or female? Okay, one or the other. Questions need to be closed-ended. The object of the game is to guess the person who is it. One person will be it. I will uh, I will be it first. I will take the first round. And for example, in the first round, students will ask me questions in the order that they come into the class. One question each, round and around, until they can guess what specific job or occupation that I am thinking of. Okay, and then whoever guesses, that would also be a direct question, a closed-ended question, not a question that needs information, but so your last question may be, are you a firefighter? Yes, no. If yes, then the student who guesses will then take the next round and be it and have to think of an occupation or job. So basically, that's the game. Okay, let me welcome students to the class. Hello, Victor. How are you?
Pretty fine. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Glad to hear you're doing well. Okay, and also Anna. Hi, Anna. Welcome to the class.
Hello, Clay again. Nice to see you again. And what time is it in your place? Should I say good morning or?
Well, although I'm an American, I'm currently living in the Philippines, and it is 8 p.m. here. 8
Oh,
at
so
night.
good evening then.
That would be appropriate. Good evening. Yeah. Okay. What should I say to you? Good afternoon.
Afternoon would work perfectly, yeah.
Work. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Um, any other students out there that want to join the class? You can jump into the game at any time. It really doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's not necessary to be here right from the beginning. Okay. Victor, Anna, do you understand the rules of the game? Do you understand what we're doing? Did you manage to catch enough of my introduction?
Well, unfortunately,
Anna?
I didn't
Okay.
catch the introduction.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. No problem. I'll go ahead and go over it one more time and just take a minute. It's very simple. This is a 20 question style game. I will be it for the first round. I'm going to be thinking of a specific job or occupation, something quite specific. Okay, and then your job, both you and Victor, Anna, your job is to guess what specific job I'm thinking of. You're going to do that by asking me closed-ended questions, yes or no questions. Things like, do you need tools to do your job? Do you wear a uniform? Is it a high-paying job? Do you need a college degree? Is it in the entertainment field? Those are good questions to ask to narrow down the fields. Is it it is related to the medical field? Things like that. Okay. So you'll take turns. You and whoever else comes in the class will go around and around and around until somebody can actually, whenever you want to, you can take a guess. For example, are you a firefighter? Guessing the specific occupation. And then it would be your turn to think of one, and you will practice your English by answering the questions. Surprisingly, even though we're asking yes or no questions, surprisingly many times when you are you're going to find that you have to explain your answer in order for it to make sense. Okay, in any case, that's the game. What's my line? Any questions?
No, everything
No, for me it's
perfectly
okay. Very
clear,
good.
yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
Victor, I'm thinking of a specific occupation. What's my line? Your first question. Don't worry, I will make notes if we have to review, or if any new students come in the class, I can give them a rundown. Victor,
Okay.
your first question.
Okay, my first question is, do you work in a factory?
In a factory, definitely no.
Okay.
Okay. Anna, what is your question, please?
Do you wear a uniform?
No, no uniform is necessary. Nope. Okay,
Do
Victor?
you work in an office?
Kind of. I guess it's a very specialized kind of office. Yes, I guess so. Okay, I guess that's about all I can say. Anna, your turn.
Are you helping people in some way?
Perhaps debatable, but some people would say so. Some people would definitely say so. Others would say not. It's not. Yeah, it's not my function to help people to some degree, right? Some of the things I do may help people, but it's not directly the focus of my job, maybe. Okay, Victor?
Is your office a laboratory?
Not a laboratory, no.
Okay.
That's a good guess. I mean, that's a good question. Okay. Anna?
Do you work at home?
To work at home, it is, well, maybe not impossible to work at home, but highly unlikely. So you would never think of this job as working at home. Never. Okay, Victor.
Okay. Do you get a lot of money in your job?
Probably, overall, generally speaking, it's a low-paying job. However, if you are very well known in your field, you could make a lot of money. Yes. There are some people who do this job who make a lot of money, but relatively few compared to all the people who do the job. Okay. Anna?
Do you interact with many people during your workday?
Of course, my coworkers, but also sometimes the public. Many. Maybe it's possible directly nobody in the public, maybe several people in the public. It depends. I have coworkers, a few, relatively small. This would be relatively small companies that where I would work. Okay.
Do you work with your hands?
Do I work
Is
with
a
my
manual
hands? Do I work with my hands? Okay. In general, of course, we talk about work. In English, we use the terms blue collar somebody who works with their hands, which is what you're basically asking me. Or white collar is a general classification, somebody who works with their brains, like in an office.
Thank you.
Right. So, but then there are other categories. Pink collar for jobs that are primarily usually held by women. You have other little groups. No collar, things that usually have to do with the arts. Some people may consider this a blue collar job, but I think many more would probably consider it a no collar job. Probably a no collar job. Definitely not a white collar job. Okay, probably no collar job.
Okay.
All right, Anna.
Are you preparing food?
Nope, no food involved. Good question. Lots of occupations have something to do with food. Nothing to do with food. Okay, Victor?
Are you an artist?
Some would say so. Some would not, frankly. But some would say so. I think most people who do this job think of themselves as being artistic. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you an architect?
Wait. Gotta go back to Anna
sorry,
here.
go.
Hang on.
Anna.
Anna, your question?
Do you produce some sort of product?
Physical?
Sorry.
Physical product? No, I provide a service.
Oh.
No physical products. Definitely provide a service. Okay. Victor, back to you.
Okay. Are you an architect?
Not an architect. Sorry. I would definitely consider an architect as an artist, I think. That's just my opinion, though. But anyway, Anna?
Do you need a degree to do what you're doing?
Definitely not. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not. I think very few of these people would have a degree, actually. Victor, what's your question?
Is there any clue related to this video?
You want a clue?
Difficult. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a clue, a freebie, free clue. I did this job. I've done this job before, both when I was at university and also.
Oh, I think I want to take a guess.
Yeah. Well, okay. Wait a minute. It's Victor's question. So hold your horses, as we say. Just a moment. Okay, Victor. What's your question?
Okay. Really, I don't know. Go ahead, Anna, please.
Okay. All right, Anna.
Are you a gardener?
Gardener? No, not a gardener. Good guess. I would definitely say gardener is blue collar. It's definitely working with your hands. Okay. Anyway, all right. Let me try to give you guys another clue. This job is related to entertainment. I provide a service related to entertainment. If that helps, Victor.
Do you use makeup in your face?
Makeup? No. Not a makeup artist, if that's what you're thinking of. Nope.
Yes, I'm thinking in a cloud bag.
Right? No, that's not it. Anna, what's your question?
Are you a stand-up comedian?
Nope, not a comedian. Okay. Let me welcome Ken to the class. Hello, Ken.
Yes, hello.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No problem.
Hi. Hi,
Yes.
Ken. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
All right, Ken. You're just what we needed. Some fresh blood.
Okay.
Okay. No, actually, when we say that in English, we use that idiomatic expression, fresh blood. It means somebody with new ideas or a new perspective. It's a
Okay.
good thing. You probably think I mean a new victim, but that's not what that means.
I know the English sometimes say flesh and blood for human.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're playing What's My Line? I think you've played this before, I'm pretty sure. What's my line? So I'm thinking of an occupation, and then you guys are taking turns guessing, asking me questions that are closed-ended, yes/no questions.
Okay.
So to get you started, and also to give the other guys a review here, I'm going to go run through a quick review. All right. I do not work in a factory. I do not have a uniform. I work in a very specialized type of office.
Okay.
Do I help people? Yeah, kind of. I kind of help people. I already said I was in entertainment, so I can say that I entertain people for sure, which is my primary concern. But I might also provide them with helpful information. Okay, it's not a laboratory, my specialized office. I don't work at home. The money's usually not very good unless you're quite well known, and then you can make a lot of money, possibly. I don't interact. I could interact with the public. There are some cases where there's special cases where I might interact with the public, but for the most part, I don't really need to interact with the public. It's a no-collar job. It's not really blue-collar. It's definitely not white-collar. Nothing to do with food. Kind of an artist. It's definitely perhaps takes artistic ability. I already said provided a service. I'm not an architect. I don't need a degree. Absolutely not. I myself did this job in university. Not a gardener. Not a makeup artist. Not a comedian. Okay, Ken. What's your question, or do you think you know?
I think you are a comedian, but you said no.
No, definitely not.
Are you working in a studio?
Yes, I am working in a studio. That is the special kind of office. Now, if you just figure out what studio, you'll have it. Okay, Victor, back to you.
Okay, are you an extra in a
Am I
movie?
an extra? No, not an extra.
Okay.
Okay, Anna, what's your question?
Are you a music technician?
Music technician. Kind of. Not necessarily, actually, but not the kind you're thinking of. I don't make recordings. The other end.
Yeah, that was the kind I was thinking
Yeah.
of. Thank you.
No, I'm not involved in making recordings. Quite the opposite end of the spectrum. Ken?
Are you an entertainer?
Some people would say so. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You guys are so close, really. Victor, your question.
Okay. No, really, I don't have any questions.
Okay. I got another clue. I mean, you're this close when Ken asked, do you work in a studio? Yeah, if you knew what kind of studio it was, you'd know the job instantly. Anna,
Do you work on the radio?
Yes, I do work on the radio. Okay, well, you should have gone for it there, Anna. You kind of handed it to Ken. Ken,
Are you a radio disc jockey?
disc jockey. That's what I wrote down on my paper here. Disc jockey. Yes, indeed. That's it exactly. Okay. Very good, Ken. Congratulations. Come in and swoop for the glory there. Okay.
No, I didn't think of a disc jockey. I thought you were some sort of, you know. Oh, I forgot.
No.
Never mind. Sorry.
It's okay. No problem. I'm going to continue to play, but now, Ken, you are it. So while Ken is busy thinking about what occupation he wants to answer questions about, I'm going to quickly welcome Sam to the class. Hello, Sam. How are you? Hi.
Hello.
Hello. There we
Hi.
go. Okay.
Yeah,
Very good.
thank
All
you.
right. We're playing. You entered the class just when we're starting a new round to a game called What's My Line. Ken is going to think of an occupation, and we're going to take turns asking him questions, like 20 questions, to try to figure out exactly what specific job he is thinking of. Okay, that's the idea. Ken, do you have your job in your head?
Yes.
Okay, you ready to go? All right. Okay, Victor, we'll start with you. Victor, what's your
Okay.
question for Ken?
Do you work in an office?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Probably personal office.
Okay,
Mm.
personal office.
Personal
Very good.
room in the office. Yeah.
Okay. Anna, what's your question?
Do you make lots of money?
Yes, I do.
He says unashamedly. Okay. All right. Lots of money. Okay. Very good. All right, Sam, your question.
Okay. Uh, okay, you live in this area. Where are you working? Or we can say this is customer office or private, or we can say that
Well, slow,
really. Mm-hmm.
time out.
Fast.
Slow down.
Huh.
That's
Okay.
very vague. Now we need to ask closed-ended questions.
Okay.
That's like a 6-part question, so it looks like you're fishing for information. You can't
Okay.
say what things do you do on your job. That's an
Okay.
open-ended question.
Okay,
Okay.
right. Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, sure. Okay.
All
Okay. So, do you like your job?
Yes, I like it.
Okay, great.
Probably. Okay. First,
Okay.
probably like your
So,
job.
yes,
Okay.
and what are
Wait.
the timings here?
Uh,
No, one question. One
one
question.
question,
Okay.
and then we pass
Okay.
it. What
Sorry.
time do you work is a very good question. You might want to hold that idea.
Okay.
All
Mhm.
right. Let me welcome a new student to the class. Is it he? I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hugh? Hugh?
Hello,
Hello. How should I pronounce your name, please?
Hiếu.
Hugh? Oh,
Yes,
pretty good
exactly.
name. Okay, amazing. And where are you from, Hugh?
I'm from Vietnam.
You know? Okay.
Yes.
Well, hi. My name's Oakley. Welcome to the class.
Yeah.
Hugh, we're playing a little game called What's My Line? And Ken is thinking of a specific job, and we're trying to ask him questions so that we can figure out what job he
Yeah.
is thinking of. All right. So far, we know he works in an office. Yes. He makes lots of money. Yes. Does he like his job? Yes. Oh, yes. So far, that's all we found out. So why don't you jump right in? Do you have a question, a closed-ended question, a yes or no question to ask Ken to try to figure out what job he has or he's thinking of, whatever. Hugh?
Yes, okay.
Okay. Go ahead and
Yes.
ask a question.
Add a question.
Ask a question about something about his job. Do you want to skip one round and so you get the idea?
Can you give me example?
Sure. Why don't you wait and we'll get you on the next round, okay?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, so you get the idea. All right, it is my turn now. I'm also playing the game.
Mm.
So, Ken, do you wear a uniform on your job?
Usually no, but I wear a suit.
Okay. Okay, kind of extra information. A suit. Okay. Sometimes we call a business suit, call it a monkey suit. Okay. Just saying. All right. I wear a monkey suit is my uniform. You could say that. All right, Victor, back to you. Your question.
Okay.
Yes, Sam.
Do you work in a car?
Pardon?
Do you work in a car? In a car? As a lawyer?
Sorry? In a car? In a
In a
what?
car?
Could you type it? I'm not
Okay,
getting
I
that.
can.
Cold.
Court? Court. Okay. Court.
Court. Thank you. Court.
Court. Like or. O-R. Court.
Court.
That's much better. Okay, very good. Where'd that come from? Okay. Ken, do you work in the court?
Cold means winter cold. That cold?
Court. Like judge and a lawyer.
Ah,
I think that's what he means. Like that.
I'm not a lawyer.
Okay.
I was sued. Probably when I was sued, I need a lawyer.
When you were sued? Okay. All right. When he is sued. That may be a clue. Or maybe his job gets sued a lot. Okay? That might be an extra clue there. All right, Anna, what's your question? Please.
Are you inventing things?
I'm not an inventor, but maybe not inventing, manipulating. The word of the mind.
Manipulating. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Sam, your question.
Okay. Your job in a company? You're doing job in a company?
If I say so, I'm a top in the company, my company, or organization. Yeah.
Okay, organization.
Or,
Right.
Yeah, could be a company. I'm not
Could be
sure.
a company.
Not
Okay.
yeah,
The
a top leader. Yeah.
Leader of the company. Okay. That's why he makes so much money. Okay. All right. Hugh.
Yes, I'm here. Do you go to your company on the weekend?
If it is necessary, but I'm traveling around the world, so
Okay. Traveling around the world.
work weekend. Yeah.
Okay. Do you work for the government?
Not. I'm not. I don't working for the government, but to manipulate people, cooperation with government is somewhat necessary.
Okay, but not directly working for the
Yeah.
government. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, anybody who has a lot of money is going to deal with the government sooner or later. No question about that. All right, Victor, your question.
Okay. Are you the CEO of the company?
I believe so. I'm not sure about myself, but I think I'm a top of the company, so I could be CEO. Yeah.
Okay, could be. Could be chairman, president, CEO, chief executive officer. Oh, who knows? Okay, all right. By the way, for those who don't know, CEO, chief executive officer. Anna.
Well, are there less lucky people in your professional field that don't make lots of money? I mean, is it a usual thing to make lots of money if you're doing what you're doing?
The successful or the kind of the how can I say, the person who are in the same business, if they are successful, they can get a large amount of money.
Okay.
But yeah, it's up to the how much success they get.
Okay. How much success they have? Usually you have
Mhm.
success. All right. Okay. I mean, all right. All right. Sam, your turn.
Okay. Um, how many workers are doing under your um, under your mm, as a subordinate?
Very good.
Mhm.
Just writing that word. Subordinate. People under you in a job. Okay.
In my case, the most successful person in this field. So I don't know how many. Even I don't know how many large amount of people working in there because I own a lot of different companies.
You own a lot of different companies. Oh, okay. Um, hmm. Okay. Hugh, it's your question.
Mm. uh, do you often go out to meet the customer? Do you?
Yeah, I
Do you have to
yes,
meet the
I
customers?
so because to getting a network with the
Uh,
foreign person is necessary to
mm,
for this job. So I socialize a lot. Not with the directly customer, but making networking, socializing thing is very important.
yep.
Oh, okay. All right. My question. I can't imagine what this is. Okay. Are you are you just an investor? Are you just a
Mm, in somewhat, yes. To invest, sometimes I buy a company or, you know, how can I say in English? For investing, but I have more ambitious. I'm ambitious. Not
yeah?
only the making a lot of large amount of money, but also more. I need more,
Okay.
more than money. Yeah.
All right. So you're Donald Trump. Okay. Uh,
Oh, wow. That's all.
oh, come on. Oh, really? Okay. Well, all right. That's fine, but you have to. Okay, I'll take that one anyway because I think there's a little confusion. Like, okay, you can't really think of a specific person. You're thinking of a specific job title.
So,
What is Donald Trump's job title?
Okay.
kind of media owner or media giant.
Media giant.
or media owner. That's the most general
Okay.
title for this job, probably.
Media, yeah, media owner, I guess, media tycoon.
Tycoon.
You also call these people like a business magnate, which was going to be my next guess. Trying to think of the job title. Magnet is not a magnet like you pick up nails with a magnet, not that sticks to iron or steel, but magnate with an E on the end, ATE, meaning somebody that usually is invested in many different companies and moves their money around, invests in gold, buys a company, sells a company, merges a company. That's kind of what I would call Donald Trump, for example. He's a business magnate. He's got all kinds of different businesses, right? He's got hotels. He's got some media business. He's got different types of business going. Some real estate. So I would call him a business magnate. Actually. Okay. All right. Well, I've already had my turn, so I'm going to pass my turn on to Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Y-O-U spells you, and that means that you are it. Victor.
Okay.
You guys know that? Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Catch a tiger by the toe.
I do.
Do you? Okay. You guys know that? You
I
point
do.
to all the people. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. All right. Anyway. Victor, think of a job. I was trying to goof around and give you a little time. Got one?
Yes, I already.
Great. Victor's ready to go. Anna, your first question.
Do you wear a uniform?
Yes, I have different uniform for different situations.
Ooh, really? That's interesting. It's different uniforms. Okay. That's
for different
interesting.
situations.
For different situations. Okay, that's very interesting. Ken, your turn.
Do you earn amount of money?
Not necessary. No.
Not necessarily a lot of money. Not necessarily means maybe. Okay. All right. Sam, your question.
Yes, sure. Could you supervise other people? Supervise.
Yes, but if I need supervise, I supervise only 3 or 4 people, no more people.
4 people, okay.
3 or 4 a small group of people.
Okay, right. Thanks.
Supervise 3 or 4 people. All right. Interesting. Okay, Hugh, your question. Hugh, are you there? Hugh, are you there? Hello? All right. Well, hopefully we've only lost you temporarily. Can't hear you right now. If you can hear me. Okay. My question. Victor, do you need to use tools to do your job? Some sort of implements.
Yes, I need use tools, but they are a specific kind of tools, very expensive kind of tools.
Ooh, okay. Thank you for the extra there. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay. Anna, back to you.
Can you do this type of job at any age, or you have to be young or strong to do it?
Strong is necessary, but also necessary be more intelligent.
Okay. Okay. All right. Strong and intelligent. All right. Ken, over to you.
Are you using digital related tool?
Sorry, could you repeat?
Again,
Are you using digital related
digital.
tool? Digital tool.
Okay.
Digital tools, some kind of tool are digital, but some kind of tool are manual.
Oh, that's unsatisfactory. Okay. All right. Some digital, some manual. That's funny. Do you call them, okay, digital tools? I understand what that means, okay? But manual tools like a hammer and saw, do we call them analog tools now? I don't think so. But, okay. Anyway, I find that amusing. All right, Sam, your question.
Okay. Do you like your job? Either it's interesting or not?
For some people, it's the most interesting job in the world. When you are a
Okay.
child, when you are a children, when you are a child, sorry,
That's
you
Mm-hmm.
dream to be this kind, to be this to yes, to be this job when you are
Mm-hmm.
an adult.
Okay. Interesting, especially to a child. All right. Hugh, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hugh, are you there?
Yep, I'm
Okay.
here. I'm here.
Okay. I'm trying to
Hello.
think of how to ask this question and not make it completely obvious. Okay. Hugh, are you there? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
No. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Teacher,
Hello.
she's talking, but you can't hear her.
She is.
I can't hear. Yes, she is.
Oh, really?
Can you hear me?
Oh, weird.
Yes, I can hear
Yes,
you.
we can. I see.
You can? You can all hear
Nobody
her?
hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear her at all.
Yes.
I can hear you, Sam. I can
Thank
hear
you.
you,
Thank
Victor. I can
you.
hear Anna and Ken. I can't hear her at all. See, that's weird. That's another amazing Google Hangouts first. It's like daily. Something happens that it
I can
would
hear
never
all
think
of
could happen.
you.
Okay. Hugh?
Hello?
I can't hear you, but if you want to, you guys want to act as her interpreter. Go ahead.
Okay. Victor, I want to
Or if
ask
you
you.
want, Hugh, if you want to write your
Okay,
question.
okay.
Yes,
All right.
I want to ask you.
You want to be her interpreter, Victor? How weird. Never tried.
Can I give
Never tried a
the
class like
question?
that. It's a new
I
experience.
listen you. I can hear you. Go ahead with your question, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to ask you, with your job, you can work as a freelancer or work for a company?
No, only for the only for the most important company in the USA. I think is the one of the most important companies.
Yeah,
That is so
thank
funny.
you.
That is so funny. I cannot hear her at all. Zero. Not even no static, no sound whatsoever. I heard a long blank of space and then Victor. No, only for a day. I have no idea what the question was. Very strange. Okay.
I didn't hear her either, you know.
You didn't?
No.
Weird. How very strange. All right. I have no idea what's going on here with you and me.
The question was related to the kind of company, and I say it is the one of the most important companies in the government in the USA.
Okay.
It's very easy at this moment.
Yeah, I think I know the answer, actually. All right, I'll just say it. Are you an astronaut?
Yes, you are right.
Okay. I was going to ask some crazy question related to the movie Gravity, but I knew that would give it away. Okay. Have you seen that movie, Gravity, Victor?
Yes, an
Pretty
excellent
cool.
movie.
Yeah, actually, I enjoyed it. Yeah, pretty cool. Not usually a big George Clooney fan, but I thought he was pretty good in that one. Okay. Again, I've already had my turn, so I'm going to pass my turn on to the next person who entered the class, which was Anna. Congratulations, Anna. You can try answering some
Okay,
questions.
I'm ready.
You're ready to go. Excellent.
Yes.
Good work. All right, Ken, your first question for Anna.
Okay. Are you wearing a uniform?
Yeah, sort of. I wear a monkey suit, like it was mentioned before, like a business suit.
All right. Business suit. A monkey suit. Very good. She's learning things here in this class. Okay. I have one comment back for Ken. I actually couldn't help it. I started laughing because you said, "Are you wearing a uniform?" When we use present continuous tense, it really sounds like you're asking, like, right now. All right.
Okay.
It sounds like you're actually talking to Anna and asking Anna if she's wearing a uniform right now. That's why I started laughing. So something that is
Yeah, that's
normal.
funny.
So yeah, so something that is the normal state of things and just normal reality, especially when you're talking about something general, like we are talking about. One person who does this job as an example. Really, you should use present simple tense to express that idea.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Do you normally wear a uniform like that? Okay. Anyway, moving on. Sam, your question.
Okay. Do you work in an office or outside?
Well, most of the time I work in the office. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. All right. Hugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Whoever wants to be Hugh's.
Anna?
Ken, can you hear Hugh?
Hello, Anna.
Really? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
But Anna cannot hear it, so somebody has to translate. Sam, you want to translate this time?
Sam, can you
This is so
translate my
weird.
question?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Please go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. I want to ask.
Oh no, I can't hear Sam either.
Oh.
You can
Hello.
You can hear me, Anna?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
no, I can't. No, I can. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Yes. You have to write in the chat
Hello.
box, I think.
That would help. That would definitely help.
Mhm.
Okay.
Somebody can hear me?
Hugh,
Yes.
if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, yes, please go ahead. Yes, what's your question?
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
I want to ask. Do you have to go to the office on the weekend?
Do you have to go to the office
On the weekend?
on the weekend?
Yes.
Okay. There it is. Thank you, Hugh. All right, Anna, do you have to work on the weekend?
Well, sometimes I have to if I have really really if I have too much work, then I have to work, yeah, on weekends. And if I work on weekends, I probably can do it at home.
Okay. One comment about Sam, you acting as translator, and Anna. Anna's saying I work on the weekends, and that's fine. That's very American of you. I highly approve. Sam, however, is asking the question at the weekend, and that's fine as well. That's very British of you. Tickety boo,
Okay.
Sam. Okay. Either way, just making a point. Brits say at the weekend and Americans say on the weekend.
Okay.
Neither one is particularly better than the other. Okay. Very good. Back to Victor. Your turn, Victor. What's your question?
Okay. Do you work for the government?
Well, not necessarily, but in most cases, my type of job is related. Well, no, sorry, not related. Well, sometimes, or, people of my profession work for government, and sometimes they don't. They work for their own companies.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. So another way to say that in English, okay, sometimes this is public in the public sector or in the private sector. Public sector means you're working for the government, like a post office worker or somebody who works at the Department of Motor Vehicles. Those are definitely public sector jobs. Private sector, you work for Coca-Cola or McDonald's or something. Definitely private sector. So, both public and private sector. Okay, interesting. All right, Anna, my question, do you need a degree?
Yes, I most truly do need a degree.
Thank you. Okay. Ken, back to you.
Do you calculate a lot in your job?
Do you
Sorry,
what?
I didn't.
Calculate the numbers.
Calculate.
Yeah.
Calculate, okay.
Calculate. Well, no. I guess it'll be a very rare exceptions when I could have to do this. No, it's not really related to my profession.
Okay. Here's another interesting way to say that, Ken. Calculate numbers. Very commonly, English speakers say crunch numbers. Oh, I have to crunch the numbers to do my report. I'm paying my bills. I need to crunch numbers. I'm doing my taxes. I need to crunch numbers. So it's a very common conversational way to talk about that.
Crunch number.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't do that. That's interesting. All right, Sam, your question, please.
Okay. Do you need to speak foreign languages?
Well, that's an interesting question. Well, I guess personally, I don't have to do this. If I need a translation, there be a translator working for me. I guess I don't have to do it myself.
Okay. She can afford a translator. Okay. Oh, here we go with Hugh again.
Yeah.
Hugh?
Okay.
Hugh, you want to ask your question?
Yeah. Which partner do you often
Sam?
to talk with?
Can you hear her? Is she
Yes,
talking?
you can.
Okay.
Yes, repeat one more time, please.
Which partner do you often to talk with?
Which
on your
partner?
job?
Or which
Yeah.
partner?
Which partner do you often to talk with on your job?
Under job?
Yeah. Which partner? Which partner
With partner, okay.
do you often to talk with?
Do you often to talk with? Okay.
Yeah.
Which partner do you often to talk with?
Yes. Okay.
Right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So do you often talk with a partner? Is that basically the question then, I guess?
With partner,
Yes, exactly.
like what? What sort of partner? Like. Well, I
do
guess
you often
I do.
Which partner do you often to work?
I guess.
Work with?
Work, okay. Often to do work.
Well, I guess, yeah, I think I know what you what you
What
mean.
part?
I do. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
I don't.
Which partner? Okay. Do you often talk with? Okay. I
Yeah.
think she writes in the chat
Which
box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which partner
Well,
do you often
which I
talk with? Okay, that's an information question. So if you want to ask a yes or no question, unfortunately, okay, you have to change the question a little. You can't say what is the job title of another person that you work with, which is basically what you're asking, but that's a shortcut. Because then you know, oh, okay, I worked with the finance director. Great, you're a tax accountant. Okay, if you know who you work with a company, that pretty much narrows down what job you have. It has to. So that's kind of an open-ended information question. So I wouldn't worry about that. You can change the question to, do you work with somebody else in the company?
yeah.
Do you
Okay.
partner with somebody else in the company? I don't know.
Okay.
yes or
I
no.
know.
Okay. All right. Fine. Let's just go with that. All right, Victor, your question. We've only got like 3 or 4
Okay.
minutes.
Do you need note about laws to do your job?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
I
Oh,
do.
not
You're
just
really
yes,
close.
not just yes, but yes. Very expressive.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I did my best.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Oh, so am I just gonna snatch this one from the air? Are you a lawyer?
Yes, you're right. Bingo. Bullseye.
I win every
I think
time.
it's funny for me, but
Yeah, once you're that close, you just gotta go for it. Actually, yeah, that's why the astronauts. I was trying to ask without asking, but any question I asked, the next person would automatically guess. Okay. Anyway, lightning round. We've got a 3-minute round. So Sam, gonna give you a chance. Sam,
Okay.
think of a job. All right, make it an
Mhm.
easy one if you can, because we've only got
Mhm.
2 minutes. Okay, lightning
Okay.
round. Here we go. You, I'm sorry, we've only got like a minute or 2 left, so I'm gonna skip you because it takes a long time in translation. You
Mhm.
can keep trying to get your settings or do something so I can hear you if you want.
Mhm.
All
Okay.
right. In the meantime, Victor, your question.
okay. Do you work in an office?
Yes.
Office.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Anna, your question.
Do you need a degree to do this kind of job?
Sorry.
A degree.
Yes. Yes. Of sure.
Sure. Okay. Yes. Ken, your question.
Do you mm, uh, uh, I don't know. Do you earn large salary?
Not lots of money.
Hmm.
No.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah. Not lot.
Not necessarily. Okay.
Mhm.
My question: Are you a doctor?
Like a doctor, but not an actual doctor. Not a human doctor.
Oh, not a human doctor. Okay, Victor. That's your chance.
Okay.
It's your chance. Victor?
Okay. Are you a veterinarian?
Sorry.
Are you a veterinarian?
Are you? Can you?
Are you a veterinarian?
I don't understand your question. Could you please make it easy?
That is an easy question. Are you a veterinarian?
Vector, no.
Yes,
No.
and doctor for animals.
No.
Really? Okay. I thought that was it, Victor. I thought we were done. Okay. Anna.
Yeah, I'm really confused. If you are not a human doctor then,
Yeah,
and
what?
not animal doctor,
No.
what
What else
doctor
is
are you?
there? Alien doctor.
Well, you're
Space alien.
Probably you are some sort of plant doctor. Like you working with plants. Do you?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes. You can say that.
you could say that. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Oh, interesting. All right. Ken.
Hmm?
Are you a nurse?
No.
Oh, nurse. Okay. Are you a botanist? Hmm. No? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are you a botanist? Which is basically a plant scientist?
Yes. Yes, it's very close.
Yeah? Oh,
It's
very
very
close.
close. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're out of time, so
Uh-huh.
what are you?
Yes. Actually, I'm a doctor, and I am, how we say that, my profession is agriculture. So you can say that I am a
Ah.
plant doctor, yeah. Not human doctor, not animal doctor. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Doctor philosopher, yes, doctor
All right. Fair enough.
philosopher.
Okay. Okay. Everyone, thank you very much. I hope
Mhm.
you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys again real soon here on Verbling. Thank you.